If I could change the world, I would make the world peaceful and like no violence and like no wars where people are fighting and getting hurt. Yeah, people are dying and like it's not really fair that people get hurt just defending our country.
One thing I would change about the world is world pollution, because we're slowly destroying the planet, the only planet we've got, and one day, like, could be our generation, could be the next, the planet's just going to become almost unlivable.
One thing I would change in the world would be, you can't just judge a person by what you've heard they've done. You got to like know the facts first, because you know, someone could just be jealous of them and they just say these random things about them and they get judged because this one person said this one thing about the person, and it just ruins their reputation and just ruins everything about them.
If there was one thing I could change in the world, it would probably be poverty, because lots of people on the streets are just there alone and they couldn't do anything for themselves, and that's really sad for them, and that other people have lots of stuff but they don't.
If there was one thing I could change about the world, it would be the price of like cars and houses and things like that. So when I want to buy those things, I would have enough money and it's cheap.
If there was one thing I could change about the world right now, it would probably be either like how wars are happening or the gun wars in America. When I hear this stuff, I like put myself in like their perspective, like how would I act? And it's kind of like it's traumatizing stuff. So I just don't think anyone should have to experience that.
If I could change one thing, it would be the amount of pollution, so that it doesn't affect our future generations.
I guess the world being more judgmental towards different people, because it's so hard to express yourself when there's everyone judging you.
One thing I would change about the world is war, because so many people die for almost never no goal. Like World War II, there was not really much point in the war, just people died.
One thing I would change about the world would be the community, well, because there's some people that aren't nice, and then there are people that are like really nice and you want to hang out with. And then there's some people that judge you for everything you do, because bad people don't make you feel good. They just put you down.
Well, I thought about this, and I think I want all the money to just be free. Because like, if everyone just like had a good heart, did everything just thinking about stuff and just doing it for the world, then all money would be free, and no one would be poor, and there wouldn't be any violence in the world. Yeah.